From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Hey, I'm Lexi Cartwright.
And I'm Andrew Bucklow.
And this is the latest from the newsroom. It's Thursday, the 15th of October.
New South Wales Premier Gladys Berejiklian has survived 2 no-confidence votes in Parliament following revelations of her love affair with a former MP being investigated for corruption. Now, that former MP, Darryl Maguire, yesterday made a series of stunning admissions in front of the Independent Commission Against Corruption. He admitted that he was part of a cash for visa scam and that he promised clients access to high levels of government. Mr Maguire is set to face ICAC again today.
To the US now, and instead of a second presidential debate, Donald Trump and Joe Biden will hold their own separate town hall events. The two were originally meant to have their second debate tomorrow, but those plans were thrown into chaos after Mr Trump contracted COVID-19. Now, Mr Biden announced first that he would be holding a town hall event tomorrow, and ABC agreed to air it. But then Mr Trump announced he was going to hold one at the exact same time in a different location, with the NBC set to broadcast his.
Of course he did.
The third and final presidential debate will be held on October 22.
To some travel news now, and the trans-Tasman travel bubble will open on Friday when the first flight from New Zealand arrives in Australia.
And under the deal, New Zealanders will be allowed to travel quarantine-free into New South Wales and the NT if they have not been in a COVID-19 hotspot in the previous 14 days. Aussies will be able to travel across the ditch at a later, still undetermined date.
Yeah, but there's one catch that doesn't make the trip a very attractive proposition for Kiwi residents. They'll still have to complete 14 days of quarantine when they return to New Zealand at a personal cost of around $3,000 per person. Ouch. To entertainment now, and Channel 10 has announced that next year's series of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here will be filmed in Australia due to the pandemic. Now, it's going to be filmed in Dungay in New South Wales, which is actually where the British version of the reality show is filmed each year. There's another big change coming to the show. It's going to be pre-recorded with filming set to start before the end of the year, but it's not actually scheduled to start on TV until January 3rd.
And we'll finish with a bit of a bizarre story coming out of Zambia. Now, a man told his wife he was heading out of town for work, but instead he went to church to get married to another woman.
Oh.
Video footage shows the father of 3 about to tie the knot with his lover before his hysterical wife storms into the church, demanding the wedding ceremony be put to an end.
Father, this wedding can't go on. This man here is my husband. This is my child, and he is my girl. He is left home with me. I don't know what's happening here.
Oh, she was fired up.
Yeah, according to local media, the man was taken to the local police station where he could be charged with bigamy and face up to 7 years in jail.
Weddings are so expensive. Why would you want to? Anyway, that's it from the newsroom. We'll be back with another update on the Arvo.
Your update from news.com.au.